love not to mention the name. Simple-minded. It was strange, that path of love not to mention the name. Simple-minded companion, strange is the path when you offer it. Your body crushed at the first step. To offer it, be prepared to cut off your head and sit on it. Be like the moth, circle the lamp in the officer's body. Be like the deer, which on hearing the horn. Offer its head to the hunter, be like the person's patronage, which swallow the thunder cold to the moon and leap like the fish. The separate of the sea. Track at the closing the petals of the lotus in the mouth, Lord. These mirrors and offer your mind to those lotus feet. It was strange, that path of love, not to mention the name. Simple-minded companion, strange is the path when you offer it. Your body crushed at the first step. If you want to offer it, be prepared to cut off your head and sit on it. Be like the moth, which circles the lamp in the officer's body. Be like the deer, which on hearing the horn. Offer its head to the hunter, be like the partridge, to which swallow the burn, the cold, to love the moon, and bleed like the fish, and yields up the separated of the sea, the weed. Entrap at the closing the petals of the lotus and the mirrors, Lord. These mirrors and offer your mind to those lotus feet. Devotional, keeping the promise. Taking my arm and keep up yours. And the refugees and refuse less. And the redeemer of the outcast and caught to the riptide. And the sea to becoming without the support. And the ship's wreck, you can reveal yourself in the age and after age of the free beggar of the affliction. Dark one, clutching your feet to stake your honor. No infinite, sense is delicious. Some rival, some rival, some others plague. Simply and incomprehensible, the road, the phrase within path. But you must meet some good people with the courage. True word turning back because of the red stare, but see nothing of slanders and rape themselves over the cozy. You can never be torn. These are only broken glass. Create a love song. Only did not make sense at all. To let me fly with the wind and let me cry in the sea. Wings overtaking me, striving to be free. And let me burn inside the candle with the aching of a tree. Striving, forgotten, remembered, then gone, never spoken again from beyond the circle. Circumference is one eternal emotion, transmuted into love. Strange that path of love not to mention the name. Simple-minded companion, strange is the path that you offer.
Strange that path of love not to mention the name. Simple-minded companion, strange is the path when you offer it. Your body crushed at the first step of the offer.
It was strange, that path of love not to mention the name. Let me fly with the wind and let me cry with the sea. We strive to be free, let me burn with the candle and let me ache with that tree. Let me fly with the wind and let me cry with the sea. We strive to be free, let me burn with the candle and let me ache with that tree. In the angel's arms, so they wander. Child's prayer, cruel hopes. Fairy flies in fairy Christmas with the lion and the lamb, but the fireplace signals come before. The soul as a bird, with wings and a tiny princess and an angel leaping so wondered, angel arms and angelic rams in December passes to call. Ashes remain really like life and truth beyond eternity, beyond the night. Broken glass, creativity's orbit, according point. Dancing fairies in the land and dark winged riders. Sorrow, really live in without drink and then tentative cup of the board with the drinking in the sun. That could be relativity. The matter of the fact that itch up from the soul fairy of the winter day. Let me fly with the wind. Let me fly with the wind and let me cry with the sea. We strive to be free, let me burn with the candle and let me ache with that tree. In the angel's arms, so they wanderers. Child's prayer, cruel hope. Fairy flies in the fairy Christmas with the lion and the lamb, with the quiet place signals come before. The soul as a bird, with wings and a tiny. Let me fly with the wind and let me cry with the sea. Wings. Strive to be free, let me burn with the candle and let me ache with that tree. In the angel's arms, so they wanderers. Child's prayer, cruel hopes. Fairy flies into fairy Christmas with the lion and the lamb, but the quiet place signals come before. The soul as a bird, with wings and a tiny princess and an angel leaps and so wonder angel arms and angelic rams and summer passes to the falling. Ashes remain beauty like life and truth beyond eternity, beyond the night. Broken glass, creativity's orbit, curved point, dancing fairies in the land and dark winged riders and sorrow. There's beauty lies within without the doubt. The drink, the tentative cup for the warp of the drinking in the sun. That could be relativity. Or the matter, the fact that itch up on the soul fairy, the winter day, far away. It's a firefly footprints of the soul forbidden fruit. The forgotten child, the golden flame in the shadows from the gravity's free tree. The repreparations of the here I pray in the one thing, the life of the day for the not scholar for the crying alone, like a million people. In the world keep back in, you can see the faith before the illuminating of the divine beginning. Infinity. Infinite prayers and inside the Jew. Jesus, sweet and tender and jewel of love. Keep dancing into the night. My thoughts in the heavenly kiss so tender. Laugh, soft. He's sowing sorrows and let us go into the ocean in the winter. Let us, you and I, let's close the door. Look deep into the beauty of love. It's a blossom and luminous rain. Magic of the moment and molten love of the night. God, my beloved Father. Mystical son and mule with a stone and need no words. No one has to need for the moment then. Dancer, drop of the nectar, muse, phoenix suns, rising in the night, pillars of the beam, roots of the prayer. Searing my heart with the stone singing sweet swans and serious songs to the end. Sadness stares with the subway gem, spivers with the soul stop thinking the love is surrender to the sun, swimming to the mermaids like a wig. To the point, almond, the being the star and birth of the fairy. Calling yourself to the current of a drink, emptying in the summer, escape from eternal one. Face of the bloom, fairy flies alone, fairy wander bigger forevermore. Magical one, mark of eternity, mercy song. Moon flex, it reveals light, power of the forgiveness and the tile, the existence, the vision of the eagle with the whisper and wizard with the rulers and writing the Deirdre and sorrows and sacred places, sacred hours of the dream. Thousands of convenience and flies at dawn. Water sprite, waterfalls beyond. Where angels dwell, whisper the love, and this is something you can remember in winds. Whispered prayers, wings, birds, and wisdom shines. Eliminated from the mind, and this eye roars to fly. Me and Holly Celestia came to this place to spread the light. Hold it up for those to see. How to see like an angelic leaps. For one, unity to another deep. The deeds never rest until we will. I fly into the cloud of the sea, overtaking stride of the queen. Ache with that tree. Miles covered in forgotten dreams, but never been done. Thoughts never to be spoken again, but the shadows and roots beyond all points of the circle, the circumference and one eternal motion and transmuted into the love.
Let me fly with the wind and let me cry with the sea. Wings. Let me fly with the wind and let me cry with the sea. Wings. Strive to be free, let me burn with the candle and let me ache with that tree. In the angel's arms, so they wanderers. Child's prayer, a cruel hoax. Fairy flies into fairy Christmas with the lion and the lamb, but the quiet place signal has come before. A soul as a bird, with wings and a tiny princess, and the angel leaps into wonder, angel arms and angelic rams, and the summer passes to falling. Ashes remain beauty like life and truth, beyond eternity, beyond the night. Broken glass, creativity's orbit, curved point, dancing fairies in the land and dark winged riders and sorrow. There's beauty lies within without the doubt. The drink, the dim, tenderly the cup for the warp of the drinking in the sun. That could be relativity. Or the matter, the fact that itch up on the soul of the fairy of the winter day, far away as the firefly footprints of the soul forbidden fruit, and forgotten child, the golden flame in the shadows from the gravity's free creed. And repreparations of the here I pray and the wanting, and the life of the way, but the not scholar for the crying alone, like a million people. In the world of that again, you can see the face before the truth, and to get the divine in the beginning. Infinity, infinite prayers and inside the Jew. Let me fly. Let me fly. With the wind and let me cry with the sea. We strive to be free, let me burn with the candle and let me ache with that tree. In the angel's arms, so they wanderers. Child's prayer, cruel hoax. Fairy flies flies in the fairy Christmas with the lion and the lamb, but the quiet place signal has come before. A soul as a bird with wings and a tiny princess, and the angel leaps and so wander angel arms and angelic rams, and the summer passes to the falling. Ashes remain beauty like life and truth beyond eternity, beyond the night. Broken glass, creativity's orbit, curvic point, dancing fairies in the lamb and dark winged riders. Sorrow, does beauty lie within, without the drink, the tendency cup of the warp with the drinking in the sun. That could be relativity. For the matter of the fact that itch up on the soul of the fairy of the winter day, far away, it's the firefly footprints of the soul and forbidden fruit. The forgotten child, the golden flame, and the shadows and the gravity. The preservation of the here I pray, and the wanting of the life of the wave of the not scholar to the crying alone like a million people. In the world could beckon, you can see the faith before me, illuminating of the divine at the beginning. Infinities. Infinite prayers and insight that Jesus, sweet and the tender and jewel of dove. Keep dancing into the night, and my thoughts in the heavens, the kiss so tender. Laugh, lap softly, sullen sorrows, and let us go into the ocean in the winter. Let us, you and I, let's close the door, look deep into the beauty of love as a blossom and luminous rain, magic of the moment and molten lover of the night by my beloved Father, mystical son and nebulous stone, and need no words. No one has a need for the know me then. Dancer, drop of the nectar, muse, phoenix sounds, rising in the night, prisons of a being, roots of a prayer. Searing my heart with the stone singing sweet swans and serious songs to the end. Sat in the stairs with the subway dwelling, spirits of the soul stop thinking to love, the surrender to the song swimming in the mermaids like a wig. Still a point, almond. You could be in the star and birth of a fairy. Calling yourself through the current of a dream, emptying in the summer, escaping the eternal one. Face of a bloom, fairy flies alone. Fairies wandering forevermore. Magical one, mark of eternity, mercy songs. Moon flex. It reveals light, power of the forgiveness and the tile. The existence, the vision of the eagle with the whisper and wizard of the rulers and writing it though. Deirdre in the sorrows and sacred place of the sacred hours of the dream. Thousands of Venus and flies at dawn. Water sprite, waterfalls beyond. Angels dwell, whisper the love, and this is something you can remember in winds. Whispered prayers, winged birds, and wisdom shines. Eliminated from the mind, and this eye, voice to fire. Me and Haile Selassie came to this place to spread the light and hold it up for those to see. Prophecy like an angelic leaps. For one entity to another D. Rest until we will. I fly into the fire of the sea in order to take and stride it free. Ache with that tree. Miles covered and forgotten, dreams remembered and then done. Thoughts never to be spoken again, but the shadows and glimpse beyond all points of the circle, the circumference in one eternal motion and transmuted into the love.